Hi, this video is about Jeff Bezos and why he would become the first world trillionaire. His current net worth is $188 billion, and that's largely thanks to his stake at Amazon, which is 11% currently, and a bunch of other investments, which I want to cover in this video. So how come he become the man he is right now, and how can he reach $1 trillion? And would he? So the crazy thing is that during the pandemic, during the last half months, his net worth actually grew by 50% from something like 110 billions to the current 188 billions. So that's already crazy. And he has this renoma, he has this opinion of being a person who would like to compete with absolutely everyone and anyone. And he shows that well in his companies, in his investments, of buying various companies to add to his portfolio, either through Amazon or other devices, other entities that he has at his disposal. So let's have a look at that. First of all, I would like to start with his personal story. He basically was born in New Mexico, raised by a single mom, later on joined by his second father, and at the beginning, he graduated from Princeton in 1986 and then started working at one fintech, transitioned into banking, and becoming basically a director at the age of 30 at a hedge fund called DE Shaw. So he was one of the youngest hedge fund managers at the time. And then he decided to quit that career and try to establish an online bookstore, which became Amazon basically. So starting from 1994, when he quit his job there, and he basically started working full time on Amazon, got the initial investments from his colleagues and I guess his father at the time. This is the $300 investments from his parents, and it would basically start back then. And you probably see this photo of him working in a garage at the very start. So the crazy thing is right now is actually that he became super successful thanks to this motto of it's always day one, which means that he always is eager to try something new. He's always eager to redefine how the things are being done, and he's not a classical corporation in that sense, though he's like very much entrepreneurial. He's running an enterprise. It's always redefining the things he's doing, and by looking at things he's invested in, bought out, or created from scratch like Blue Origin, or bought like the Washington Post, you can see that he's not scared of venturing into different directions and basically trying to use his business skills, which are exceptional, his speed of execution, his ambition to do as much as possible. So probably I'm the most impressed with the fact that he went into cloud computing at some point and made AWS, so Amazon Web Services, into actually a leading company, even beating Google to that. Basically, in the last year, AWS topped $10 billion in quarterly revenue for the first time, and that's a huge number actually. So anyone who's actually doing data science, machine learning, knows about AWS, uses AWS for computations, for storing data. So it's like a really standard tool, and it's really crazy that the same company that actually bought Whole Foods recently, which is a part of Amazon right now, but also has like Twitch. So all the streamers are there, invested in IMDb, the database for movies, Twilio, or other companies like Zappos, who are really well known, and probably you might even not know they're part of Amazon network right now. Also, there are a bunch of companies he invested in, not bought out, through his Bezos Expeditions, which is a private venture capital running from the pocket of Jeff Bezos, investing in a bunch of other companies. So it's really crazy looking at all his investments, all his empire that he's building, and which is pretty much bulletproof when it comes to different pandemics, because many of those ventures are run online and only depend on digital running smooth, and his motto about customers coming first is everything is customer centric. It's really crucial to everything he does, from Amazon Prime to different ventures he's in right now. So it's really great how he actually looks at the customer at the center and tries to understand customer in order to give the customers what they want. And he does that really well, as you can see by the results from those different companies. So it's really great. I think that the first trillion might really be coming either to Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, and there will be some competition soon in the next 2 to 5 years. One of the amazing things that he does is Blue Origin, and I think he has this strategy of selling basically $1 billion of stocks each year of Amazon in order to finance Blue Origin, with a goal to actually mine asteroids, go to the moon. So he's not going to the Mars like Elon Musk, but he wants to actually do something around closer to Earth and make something super practical. So mining asteroids is really this great opportunity when suddenly you're able to tap into those different resources, different assets that are really valuable here down on Earth, and if you're able to transport them back here, you're definitely going to make billions, if not trillions of dollars based on that. So definitely, even though Blue Origin doesn't bring any money, or maybe very little money right now transporting cargo, it has a potential to go into trillions of dollars. And of course, this portfolio of investments in companies around the world is also something which in 5 to 10 years can bring his net worth into trillions. Basically, what he's doing is he's building this whole empire, and he's really good at connecting things and making them help one another and helping them grow all together. So that's super interesting from my perspective. So this is why I think Jeff Bezos will become one of the trillionaires. We'll see whether he will be the first, or whether Elon Musk will be the same, or someone completely new might go to the top, because I believe we're living in these crazy times, which are crazy because you can both see different inequalities, you can see a lot of between countries, between people, but at the same time you see these huge, massive opportunities in mining asteroids, in developing artificial intelligence, in robotics, in healthcare, like never before. And thanks to that, thanks to the progress in technology, you can do amazing things and really make a lot of money doing that and helping people at the same time. So let's see. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, give the like below this video in order to show the YouTube algorithm that this content is valuable, and see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.